guys, so this is my review of Spider-Man Far From Home. Like all Spider-Man, I love Spider-Man. I watched it over Fox Kids all my childhood. I watched everything, so always a huge fan. And Tom Holland is such a great version. Yeah, all the others, yeah, there's some good bits, bad bits, but I think Tom Holland nails all the aspects. He's clever, he's playful, he's a bit immature, he's crazy, but he's funny and he's likable, which means people enjoy watching what he does as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. So I think he's done a great casting with Tom Holland being Peter Parker. Yes, one of the ones who's nailed it. Same as Robert Downey Jr. nailed it for Iron Man. Sometimes they get it just right, and I think they've done a good job with finding him for that role. So yeah, so that means anytime he's on screen, good. So a Spider-Man film, good. So this is all about Mysterio, who's obviously lying because got a bit of a vendetta against Tony Stark, what he did. He wants to be the new savior of the world kind of thing by making a bullshit story that is from a different dimension because there's been a rift for all the stones, cause some sort of like time lapse, so interdimensional constravity or whatever. But yeah, so obviously he comes up with an elaborate story. Everyone believes him, and basically he is Mysterio, as we all know if we've seen the cartoons. He's more of a B tier villain. It's like a Rhino, Scorpion, so more the B category. He's not on the A's like Doctor Octopus, Green Goblin, Venom and stuff. So not a lot of people know Mysterio unless obviously you're more of a fan of the comics and the old cartoons. So Mysterio's armor, his suit, and that I think it's really, really nice. They made it look very cool. So yeah, I really like what they did. Obviously the helmet and that they did a great job. If you obviously Google image what Mysterio looked like from the cartoons and stuff to see how he looks in this, he looks really good. So definitely can't diss it for that. The effects, obviously Marvel, they've got unlimited budget. The effects and everything look great because it's all about his illusions he's creating and all these just renderings of the beings, the elementals and that all look really cool. But obviously it's all drones that are making these images appear, and obviously it all gets found out. But yeah, so the whole film is sort of a chill watch, more with Peter Parker and Tony Stark's relationship and so their involvement and how obviously Tony saw him as a son, him as a father figure, obviously trusting him with basically the world's protection, and he passed it on to Mysterio, which he thought was a good thing. Clearly wasn't. So it's cool. Obviously he's young, he's naive, he's looking for someone to fill that void of where Tony left. So he thinks he's the man to replace her, and so he does. He's very easily manipulated and tricked. But he's 14 and he's sort of just been through a lot, so he doesn't sort of know what the correct decision is. But so he just makes one, and then obviously deals with the consequences later. Some good action in it. Yeah, some crazy action. I really like the end cutscene bit, like after the credits. I'm going to spoil it if you've not seen it, but so the end bit for Spider-Man especially is massive because what happens in that doesn't really happen to Spider-Man. He's usually one of the guys who's always like the mystery to people, in the cartoons, comics, whatever. I think this was quite a huge deal what happens at the end for this character. It might happen in the comics, I don't read comics, but I was like, wow, that's fucking big. What's going to happen from this? So very interested to see where the story goes following on from this, and obviously what the next baddie is going to be for Spider-Man. Now that happens at the end. Obviously throughout the film there's a bit of a love thing. Peter and Mary Jane, or whatever, MJ. Yeah, there's always that. Peter's always got to have his love interest, but in these it's fine for Peter Parker. we like it when it's Thor and Pointless Woman. We don't give a shit. Tony Stark and Pepper, good. We like it. Certain people, it's nice. Peter Parker's is nice. He's always had his love interest. That's been one of his big things. Always either MJ or the blondie. I can't remember her name now. But yeah, so there's always a girl for him. But yeah, all in all, real good film. Anything with Spider-Man, I just enjoy. Marvel, it's just an enjoyable watch. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I rate this about an 8 out of 10. Good solid watch. Yeah, but yeah. And also there's some crazy stuff with Nick Fury, aliens, blah, blah, blah. It's wild. Right, but yeah, see you guys later.